Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Marvel Strike Force video. And in this video, I kind of wanted to do a video just showing off my shield team and asking you guys the question, how strong is your shield team? Now, as you guys can see here, I have 4 characters at 4 stars, and the shield operative is being the biggest pain in the ass at 3 stars. So why am I not working on the shield trooper, shield security, shield assault, and why can I really not work on Black Widow? Well, the shield trooper is in a campaign node that is unfarmable, and the only other way to actually get the shield operative is out of premium orbs and raid orbs. So that's a little bit unfortunate, a little bit disappointing, because I'm not going to be able to get that character up to 5 stars. Also on the list is shield security. Yes, there is a node to farm for it. However, it conflicts with Quake. So, like, if I would have already previously had Quake at 5 stars, I think the shield security would then be a good option because it's only 400 arena credits. And keep in mind that the shield members in the arena store are not double rewards when you actually buy them from the arena store. So you're going to get 5 fragments at a time. So if I had, for example, another month to prepare, the shield operative would easily be 5 stars. But let this be a lesson to you guys that when you're actually done with this Iron Man event, you should continue to work on all 5 shield members up to 5 stars. So I highly recommend everybody does the shield operative node every day. So we're going to spend some of the refreshes. So the shield operative, and we get nothing. This is bullshit because I'm going to refresh again and I'm probably going to get 2 fragments. I get 6. So that kind of evens it out. But the problem I see with the game is that the drop rates, and I talked about this in my previous video, the drop rates for fragments seem a little bit low. Is it worth spending 160 energy for 6 fragments? Absolutely not. I kind of get that from a business standpoint. You want drops to be low because if drops were high and you got guaranteed fragments every time you did a node, nobody would pay money in the game. So it kind of makes sense from a business standpoint. So for example, Hawkeye, we have 2 potential farmable nodes, so we're going to spend 50 power cores, and we're going to get 2 fragments, and we need more power cores? Oh yeah, because it's 80. And we get nothing. So we got 8 fragments in 4 batches of nodes. Now we take Captain America. 4 drops with almost 300 energy. That is stupid. So yeah, this is why I'm kind of making a video on how ridiculous it is getting fragments from characters in campaign. That's kind of why I like getting characters from Blitz. Obviously, Gamora's almost 7 stars. My Wolverine is actually 6 stars. And you can kind of see, like, Night Nurse is 4 stars. It is really difficult, the free-to-play way, to actually get characters for free. Like, my Hand Sorceress is 3 stars, Crossbones is 4, Yondu is 4, Quake is 4, Thor is 4 stars, Captain America is 4 stars, Bullseye is 3, Luke Cage is 3, Hawkeye is 4, Winter Soldier 2, Shield Medic is 4, Punisher we're going to take to 3 stars, give him a little bit more stats because that'll help him out in the Blasters challenge. Shield Medic is 4 stars. Daredevil is 4 stars, but we got 100 fragments for free. Spider-Man can go up to 5 stars. Nebula's 3 stars. Elektra's 2 stars. Ravager Bruiser is 2 stars. Hand Sentry is 1 star. Jessica Jones is 2 stars. Grenadier 2 stars. Mercenary Soldier 1 star. Hydra Armored Guard 1 star. Iron Fist 3 stars because he was available in Blitz. Shield Trooper is 1 star, Hydra Scientist 2 stars, Operative is 3, Kree Royal Guard is 3, Kingpin I got super lucky on, I made a previous YouTube video on that. A Monstrosity I had to spend a lot of Blitz credits on, absolute garbage character. Ronan the Accuser is 2 stars, Boomer's 2 stars, but you can see a lot of characters that you can farm in the campaign are 1 and 2 stars. Now obviously I did that so I can actually unlock the characters outright. And Mordo is actually on the list. Mordo is officially on the list at 45 fragments. So I think Baron Mordo is going to be the next Blitz character. And we can actually look at his kit. So the Arcane Scourge, attack target for damage, and a chance to apply a random negative effect on target, And at level 4, you can always apply a negative effect. For example, offense down, defense down, slow. And you can apply 1 to 2 at level 5. So it's not a high damage effect, but applying negative effects to target is really powerful. For example, if you can apply a defense down on a tank before they do their defense up, that's pretty good. Mesmerize applies 1 blind to primary target, and 50% chance to apply blind to 2 additional targets. 50% chance to apply slow to 1 target. So I'm wondering if this is random. And at rank 4, apply blind to 3 additional targets, so a 4-person blind. So this is like Hawkeye. And then a 50% chance to apply stun instead of blind to primary target. Now, stunning does prevent them from using abilities. So in the case of a tank, or in a case like Luke Cage when you have defense up or taunt, I think stunning the primary target is better. You want to blind the damage dealers. But if you're using this ability on tanks, it's acceptable to stun them. Because, for example, with Drax, if you blind them, they can still use their defense up mechanism, or Night Nurse can heal. Stunning them will prevent that from happening. And at rank 6, you can apply slow to 2 targets. So I imagine this is random, kind of like the whole blind mechanism, but I think it's going to be pretty powerful. And if you combine it with Hawkeye, you might have multiple turns where the opponent just can't do anything. And then if you combine it with Thor as well, who can stun multiple people, it's going to make for an interesting team. If you have Mordo, Thor, and Hawkeye with Captain America and Black Widow, could be an interesting team. The final ability, the ultimate, is Demons of Danak. Attack all targets for damage plus apply heal block for 1 turn, and the attack cannot miss. So at level 5, it applies heal block for 2 turns. This ability is really powerful, and I've usually seen Mordo use it on turn 1 or turn 2. So the damage is about 210%, which is pretty fair. So if you combine this with other area damage abilities, like Yondu can do it on turn 2, Crossbones at level 6 can do it on turn 2. Yeah, I think Mordo is going to be a pretty solid character. There's definitely going to be some use. The fact that he's Cosmic Mystic Villain, you're probably going to want to pair him alongside Thanos. So, for example, on your Cosmic team, let's use for example, you already have Thanos. Nebula's a solid choice as well, because it's a villain. So you're going to have Nebula. You could probably take Thor out, and then you have Mordo. And yeah, you have a pretty solid team here. And obviously for villains, you'd have Crossbones instead of Drax. For Cosmic, you can't do that. But for Cosmic, you could easily have Mordo in there. Although you'd probably have Gamora instead of Nebula. But yeah, I could totally see Mordo fitting the role. Because being able to blind targets in dire situations, for example, if you're dealing with a Winter Soldier in like phase 3 of a fight, being able to blind or stun him is going to be game-changing. So I think on a team of Cosmic characters, you're definitely going to see Mordo used. And also keep in mind, Mordo is going to have synergy with Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange is Cosmic Mystic. So that means you're going to be able to use both of these characters in the campaign. I think having Doctor Strange and Mordo, along with Thanos, is going to be crucial for beating Mystic. Because, as you can see, Thanos fills all those roles. So if you don't have Thanos, I'm sorry. But for the Mystic role, these are your options. Not that many. You have Hand Sorceress as your healer. You have Yondu. You have Thanos. You have Doctor Strange and Mordo, which is a pretty solid team. But if you're running Doctor Strange, you can probably just run Hand Sentry and not run Hand Sorceress. And I think you'd be perfectly fine. So I came across that looking at the S.H.I.E.L.D. roster, and really interesting that Mordo is now in the game. And I assume that this Thursday, Mordo is going to be on the list of playable characters. So, if you like this video talking about how strong your S.H.I.E.L.D. team is, plus Mordo appears to be the next Blitz character coming on Thursday, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Marvel Strike Force videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, my Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God, And here's the look at the final ability. Let me know if you guys think Mordo is going to be a good character. I honestly think that on a Mystic Cosmic team, he's going to be really good. But even in Arena, I think he's got a place. Especially if you have a way to protect him. For example, if you're running Drax, Cat, Black Widow, and Crossbones, you can definitely find use on this team. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!